Hi, it's Brenda from Your Way Crafting. Thank you for joining me today. I want to make, where did I put it? Oh, right here. From a pasta box, I want to make an ephemera holder for my stamps. I rearranged my craft room and organized a little better, and oh, I found it. It's been missing for 6 months. My die cuts. It's my only set that I have. I was emptying out one of the boxes and there they were. So I want to read 1 John 4:16. We have known and believed the love that God has for us. God is love, and he who abides in love abides in God, and God in him. Good words to hear. I might not finish it all on camera, but I will do my best. This paper doesn't quite fit, but I'm going to cut it down into the center, because when I bind it, I'm just going to cover it up. It's for me anyway, so it doesn't have to be 100%, but I still kind of like to have it look a little half decent. So I pre-cut, well, didn't pre-cut, but I've have 14 pages, so I'm going to put 7 pages in 2 different signatures. So I have 2 purple and then some coffee stained. These are file separators. They had little tabs on them. 6, 7, and then 7 for the other signature. So I'm just going to start on the cover. I'm going to put I'm going to try and cut out the little window here, but then on the inside I'll put words postage so that it shines through the window part of it. So I hope everybody is having a good day. Busy crafting and making all sorts of stuff. I've been making a little list of items that I would like to make. So hopefully this weekend I'm done per se, but I want to organize all of my ephemera and my little bits and pieces and have them better organized. Like I have a lot of butterflies and stamps. I have different words, so I'm going to make a couple of ephemera holders for them, just so I can better organize. And I'll see if I can go through my files to see where I got these the postage from, because you know I like to give credit to the creators of these items. So, and like I said, it's not going to be perfect, but that's okay. It's just for me anyway. So I'm going to remove this carefully as I can. When I glue this piece down, I want to be able to make my little window for it. So, excuse me. So I want to welcome everybody back to my channel, like my subscribers, and I also want to give out a special thank you to my new subscribers. I hope what I do is going to be inspiring for you as well. So, and I hope to learn from each and every one of you guys as well. Well, there's a lot of talent. So that window's no more good, but I have a piece of acetate somewhere right here, so I can put on a new piece anyway. So, and then my lace piece that I'll put will be something like that, but I'm going to find a nice cover for the back piece. I'm not sure how much of it will get done today, but let's see what we can do. I believe this is part of the kit from Shabby Dabby Doodah. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Mod Podge glue. I'm just checking to see if I'm in frame. And that would be the inside. I don't know how well it will hold, but we'll soon find out. That's okay. see if I can try and get this to fold over. I guess it doesn't have to be perfect. Just watch your fingers, because if you're anything like me, I trip over air. So I look at an X-Acto knife and I cut myself. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here. I have to find my little pin. When I was organizing, I had one of my good friends come over and she helped me, and it's always nice to have somebody stronger willed than you to help you with your organizing, because all these little bits and pieces, you have so many of them, and it's like, well, I should get rid of it. And yeah, don't do that with an earshot of really good friends. Because next thing you know it, if you take a trip to the bathroom or you take a trip to the coffee pot, you come back and that item that you said, well, maybe I should just get rid of it, yeah, she'll get rid of it for you. Not always a bad thing, because like I said, I have so much of stuff that I really don't think little pieces like that would make a difference if they hit the garbage can. I really need to find my pin, because this one, it's not stainless steel, so it rusted. Put a little bit of rust on my glue, as you can see. I don't know if you can see the rust, but I know I can see it. So I did a little crafting with my friend today. I have a crafting friend. Her name's Donna. She's a real sweetheart. It's nice to be able to craft with different people across the world. She's in the United States. She's a real gem. Boy. Right here. And I'm just gonna take the sliver off. And that'll be good. I'll put two-way. There's a challenge by, I believe her name's Cara Brandon, that I'd like to do. It's a 5-day challenge for Valentine, but my ink didn't come in yet. It was mailed out on the 4th of January, and still hasn't come in. I checked at my notification, and it's supposed to be in tomorrow. So I don't know. It takes like almost a month. It's really strange. Like the mail has just almost come to a halt. It's crazy. Normally within 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, the latest. But like we're going on almost a month. If it doesn't come in tomorrow, then like by the time I get it next week, it'll be over a month before my ink comes in. But you know, meanwhile, you pay for a package to print so many prints off, and you don't even meet it, and because you have no ink, but they still take payment. Like it's crazy. Okay, I'll stop complaining. Where's my bulk folder? I'm just gonna burnish this down a little bit. There we go. There. So I'll put the word stamps or something on the bottom there. Okay, now whoa, that's a little bit too much. A little crazy with the glue. Right. Before I did all my big cleanup, I knew where everything is, and now I don't know where anything is. Oy. I'll just use Kleenex. It's going to probably stick to the Kleenex, but oh well. It is what it is, right? I don't know how many people watch Shabby Dabby Doodah, but she cracks me up. I can't watch her at night anymore because, like, I'll be laying in bed laughing away like nobody's business. She's so funny. Her sarcastic humor too is, it sounds like something I would say. Like, you know, even her phone has lost the will to live. Like, it kills me. Because I'm forever making oopsies, and I'm so hard on myself. It's crazy. Just gonna stick a little bit of glue right here. Art glitter glue. There we go. Oh, I have a little wrinkle here, but that's, never mind. That's okay. It's all good. All right. Oh, I guess I still didn't take enough off. Now, I just want to find, there's some brown in there, so I think maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put a piece of this because it'll go with the brown that's in here. But like I said, right, it's just for me. It's an ephemera holder, so it's all good. Just going to put my glue back on. I don't know if I should have maybe sanded a little bit on that box because it's shiny, so I don't know. I don't know if it would have made a difference. Just want to have some overhang on both sides. Well, it's not quite wide as that one. That's all right. I could lift up the ends here a little bit and snip on an angle. Hopefully that'll work a little better. You just see a little piece here, but that's okay. That's okay. Now, like how I measure. I'm just going to trim that white off. Do the edges. All right. Now, there's one. Oh, boy, right? I don't know about me sometimes. Normal people would wait until it's dry. When I put my lace, I hope it hides it a bit. Yeah, it'll hide it a little bit if I have to. I have a little piece here, but yeah, no, it's gonna look stupid. This is what not to do. All right. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to make 7 pages. So I'm going to fold each one. My proper measurement. So I want my papers to be 4.5 inches by, so that's 7 inches. Okay, so I went from the full, but it's 1/8 of an inch and 1/8 of an inch, so 4.5. So 2/8 is 1/4 of an inch off of 7 inches, so it's 6 3/4, right? Okay. Now I'm going to sew these two journals inside. I just need to know where I put my bowl clips. Sorry about that. Now, normally I would use a template, but I don't have one made, so I'm just going to eyeball it. I'll put in a pamphlet stitch. All right, so go in the middle, about an inch on the top and the bottom. So if I go like that, I take my pencil, mark it, then I'll flip it over to the other side, and I'll mark it. Okay. And then I'll do the same for the middle here. What is this one? There, there, and there. And I left enough room that I might put a third insert in there. We're going to see how many, how fat it's going to be. If not, then I can put a pocket or something. Oops. Okay. I go about 2.5. Because I find it just, there's way too much waste, and I'm cheap. It's not that I'm cheap, I hate wasting when I don't have to. All right. And here, pull through. I just like to, I hold it with my thumb, come in through here. Your other hole. And then come all the way across. And find your hole. there. And then when I hold it, I pull towards the end. That way I miss my my thread. I won't go through the middle of my thread. Normally. All right, what's going on? I keep hitting the center of my thread. Okay. There we go. And this is on the opposite side. Pull a little tight, and I like to do a double knot, go around twice. And then this way, I go around twice. There we go. And you can cut it off short or make your little dangle or whatever you wish. I'll probably cut it off after. And there's your first signature. That's went in crooked. My pages on the bottom are crooked. Boy, I made a mess because I should have had it the other way, like this way. I'm such a donkey. There, see, it should have been that way. So I'll fix this one after. I'll do it off camera. Two, half. I just want to make sure I'm still recording. All right. So I have it going the right way this time. Being on camera still makes me a little bit shy, so I get more stupid than I normally am. Come on now. Sorry, I had to find my hole. Okay, and then back through here, through the center. That way. There we go. So again, double knot. And a double knot in the opposite direction and bring it down. But I think I'm going to just cut them short. So, okay, I'm going to fix this one here because it's going to bug me. And it needs to go that way. So 1, 2.5. Ouch. I should not be allowed any.